So this is the one day I get to tell my story, and some of you already know what I'm going to say. But a long time ago, a man talked to me about how boring Mass is. He said, it's always the same. You never do anything different. Every time I go to Mass, they're handing out palm branches. A couple points. First of all, the Holy Week, the most sacred week of the year for us Christians. Live this week differently than all the other weeks. But you have to decide this. I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me. But make this truly a holy week, intentionally. What I always suggest is turn off some of your noise. Radio, TV, computers, phones, whatever. Only use it for what's absolutely essential. We don't have to know everything that everybody's doing every moment of the day. And then use that time to try to concentrate on Jesus. Because that's our goal as Christians, to more and more in our daily lives keep Jesus in our minds. Think about this week. What would Jesus be doing Monday, Tuesday, when he knew what was coming? What would he be thinking? What would he be worried about? What would he be fearing? And then join him in that walk to the cross. If you have a little time, reread that long passion that we just read. Think about it. And as we read it, or maybe now as you heard it or participate in it, something new popped up that you never thought of before. Well, think about that, because that's the way the Spirit works in our lives. So many people tell me that God never speaks to them. And God doesn't speak to us like I'm speaking to you now. But God speaks to us through our minds and our inspirations and our hearts. So if when you read the Bible, if something strikes you, think about it. That could be God speaking to you. When other people speak to you, that could be the voice of God. And I always say that, especially when others talk to us, if it stings a little bit, if it challenges us, that really could be the voice of God. Also, notice the passion. Today, people, we celebrate Jesus coming into Jerusalem, and they were all praising, Hosanna to the Son of David. Within a few days, they were crying out, crucify him. So be careful about public opinion. Don't give in to it. You know, of course, that news is only news for 3 days. And after 3 days, even though the problem is still going on, people move on to something else. Many times, public opinion is the opposite of the teachings of Jesus. And that's what we're challenged to do. So during this week, make it a holy week. Walk with Jesus. Think about Jesus. But then the challenge is, when this week is over, keep doing it.